Hey guys, how's it going? So I have another really quick little KOnad nail stamping tutorial for you. It is another Asian inspired one. It's this little jade cherry blossomy leafy sort of thing, and it's really simple and easy to do. I'm using one image stamping plate. I'm using M66. So yeah, it's really easy. So if you guys want to know how to do this, just keep watching. Thanks.
Okay, so I've already painted my nail my base color, which is this Essie color, turquoise and Keikos. I don't know why I keep doing this. I know my camera doesn't focus. And I've put on 2 to 3 coats, and I've let that dry. And I'm using image plate M66. And I'm just going to get my stamper and scraper, a piece of paper towel, and I'm going to be using a white polish. This is Sally Hansen All the White Stuff. It is a really old, and so it's kind of gotten thick and goopy, which is really perfect for KOnad stuff. Otherwise, you can use any white. Make sure it's a really opaque white or the white special polish by KOnad. That works too. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with this cherry tree here. I'm actually going to do this, scrape this sideways, so. And I'm just going to be using kind of like this area here where I can get the intersection of the branches. Okay. And just repeat this process for the rest of your fingers. Okay, so I've finished that on all of my nails. And I'm going to be using the same plate again. This time I'm going to be using this little, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little flower with a few sort of stems. And the colors I'm going to be using for this are going to be a gold, which I'm using Passion by China Glaze, and I'm using a KOnad pink special polish. And so I'm actually going to be doing this both at the same time, so you want to get your nail polishes open and ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the pink just to the flower. And then I'm going to apply the gold to the leaves. Okay, so we're going to scrape this in this direction so that the pink doesn't bleed onto anything else on that image. I'm going to pick it up and apply it to our finger. And this is just sort of a really subtle touch. The gold, because it's not super opaque, won't be overly visible, but it'll just add a nice little shimmer. And I do get asked all the time whether or not you should clean your image plate after every stamp. I don't, as you can see. If it's required, then I will, but generally speaking, I think it's a waste of time and a waste of nail polish remover. If I do have an instance where I try to pick it up with the stamper and it doesn't pick up, then I will clean it, but otherwise I just kind of just keep going. Like in this instance where I don't think it picked up the pink. Okay, so now I will grab a Q-tip that is soaked in some nail polish remover and just clean that off. Okay, let's make sure that's dry and we'll continue. Okay, so I now have that on all of my nails. And so that's the final look. I'm going to apply a top coat. I'm just using my Revlon Quick Dry top coat. You can use whatever you like. I do recommend something with a soft brush because you want to make sure that it's nice and flexible so that it doesn't drag on your nail too much. Because if you do let it drag on your nail, it will tend to smudge the stamping. So you want to apply very light pressure when you're applying your top coat. And you want to do it in as few strokes as possible. Okay, so that is the finished nail design. I hope you guys like this tutorial, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!